Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. I am back here at Darren's place because today we're going to show you a mod that everyone needs for their car. And we've got a couple of different cars here that we're going to show the mod being installed on. The first one that we have is my Camaro SS and the second one is Darren's brand new Silverado. So this mod can be done to any car, right?
Any car. This company Screen Protect has laser cut coverings for pretty much any car you can think of, including Peloton bikes, trucks, SUVs. We did it briefly in a previous video for the C8.
That's right.
That you can cut in and edit and show everyone. You've had it on your car now for a couple months.
Yeah, and it's really, really great. It gets rid of fingerprints and it just looks really, really nice on both screens. If you do end up touching them, you really don't see where you've touched. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna install it on his truck first. He has some really big screens up there, so it's gonna be an interesting install. So Darren, it looks like you still have something on your screen here.
I do. I am like a lot of people, including neighbor Mark, who keeps this factory protectant plastic. So everyone's gonna witness me taking it off. I've been afraid to take it off for this reason.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to scratch my screen. And I mean, you can tell just that.
Oh yeah, it's
Junky,
dirty.
It's dirty, and it's got fingerprints all over it. Of course, that's what we want to avoid.
Right.
And that's the great thing with this Screen Protect product. You go on the website, they'll send it to you in this little cylinder thing. It comes with everything that you need. Your squeegee, your microfiber towel, and it's very simple and easy, especially a screen like this that's totally flat. They give us like I said, it's laser cut. It'll fit in there perfectly. You can see it's got the cuts on the bottom to fix that. And then we're gonna do the speedo area, and same deal. This actually, I mean, it's so perfectly laser cut. There's actually two parts to this, you can hardly tell, but that does divide the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And it's real simple. To get started, we use their solution that they provide. They ship it to you empty, and you just put a little bit of warm water in there. It could be room temperature. And we're literally just gonna spray it on our screen. You can put a bunch on there. We'll use the squeegee.
So there's no alcohol or anything in that?
I don't believe so. I'm not sure exactly what's in there, but okay, so we got it all clean. Again, I'm using rubber gloves. I'm just super careful. I just don't want to get any oils, and it's a hot day.
Yeah.
It's just easier. Just use a pair of gloves. And we can see how that's going to go on as I'm peeling it off.
And remember guys, this is a lot like you see if you watch somebody do either window tint or PPF. When you're peeling it off, you want to spray it with the water. And then you'll also spray water on top of it once you get it on the screen.
Yeah, it just make it a little bit easier to smooth it out.
Yeah.
Just helps you kind of move it around, get it situated where you want it. But a big screen like this is super easy to do because it pretty much just falls right into place. And then we'll take the squeegee that they provide us. And once we think we got it where we want it, kind of just press it down. If you make a mistake at first, you can peel it back up. It's no biggie. You don't have to press very hard. Just kind of the weight of your hand.
And people are always protecting their phone screens.
Yeah.
But they seem to not ever protect screens like this or that.
Well, I know Trevor recently put this on his car and I was asking him about it. And he recently had a C8 come in. I don't know if you heard the story. It was pretty new. You know, it was maybe a 2-year-old C8. And the guy had done the traditional, you know, taking it to whatever car wash down the street and have them do their version of a detail on it. And whatever type of interior cleaner they had used and rags, and you always see those guys when you go into this place that makes you kind of like, ugh, what are they doing? His screen was just scratched up so bad, both the infotainment center and the dash, to the point where the guy wanted to replace it. That's how bad it was.
Dang.
So we'll have to do a follow-up conversation with Trevor, because I had told him this product actually does kind of help fill in some of the scratches.
Right.
I don't know if he gave it a try, because I told him, you know, that's obviously an easier solution. than replacing that. But you can see, I mean, look at how it's just super quick and easy.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And especially on these newer GM products, or even, you know, a lot of the new vehicles out there have really big infotainment units on them. So it totally makes sense to protect it.
Yep.
And that's it. It's really that simple. And then real quick, we'll do the interior speedo area too.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna do the main.
We're gonna do the speedo
screen
section, and on this new Trail Boss, it's actually broken up into 2 areas.
Oh, okay.
So I just did the same process. I cleaned it. I think I'm gonna start with the smaller piece first.
Okay.
Okay, not too bad. You just find its groove right there. Actually, that's quite a little bit easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Nice.
You can also buy these tools on Amazon. This is a small little squeegee. It's actually a little bit harder, but it works really good on these small areas.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what these cost on Amazon. They're next to nothing. Okay, now we're gonna do that top portion, the bigger part of it.
Okay.
And then when we're done, we'll clean everything up and wipe any excess spray off. You know, but again, for, you know, around $50, totally worth it. The cost, depending on your vehicle, is really anywhere from $25 to $75, depending on how many screens you have. I actually did this on our Chevy Tahoe that had the bigger center screen and the 2 screens on the back, plus the speedo. So they make it for that as well. They make it for different cars that have the
Right,
drop down.
the fold down, yeah.
So it really just depends on your application.
Sure.
And then just like before, the code BOS10 will get you 10% off. And also people will notice, and they can ask about this if they want to talk to Screen Protect about it, but they offer, they call it their insurance plan. Essentially what it is, they give you two applications, and it's like,
If you mess one up.
if you mess one up, I guess they're an extra, like, call it $12 maybe to have a second one. But I mean, if you knew someone that had the same vehicle, especially with the Camaros and the C8s, we all have friends that have them.
Yep.
You know, buy 2 of them. You're gonna find it's easy, and then you can surprise a buddy and say, hey, come on over, I'm gonna do something to your screen that you haven't thought about.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna use just a regular microfiber cloth and just kind of wipe down this excess. And then what we'll do real quick, we'll start up the truck, and you guys can see how transparent it is. It may look a little hazy still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it takes about 24 hours to kind of cure.
Yeah.
I know on my Corvette it took a little bit, but once it's cured, it's perfect.
So we're done with both sets of installs on our main infotainment unit and the speedo area. And you can tell, I mean, this has only been a couple minutes. You can't even tell.
Yeah.
So this is going to help us protect from any fingerprints, especially if you have, you know, fingernails are long yourself or your wife or girlfriend. It's just going to, over the course of the life of the vehicle, just make it look like brand new. And, you know, if you had a major accident where you really did something bad to it, you could just peel it off and put a new one on.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so now we're back in the Camaro. We're going to do the same steps, and we're going to prep our screen by cleaning it, spray the solution on it, squeegee it off. Simple as that. We're going to spray it again, and then as we peel it off, we will continue to put some more on it. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, so we're done with the infotainment unit on Mike's car. This is all we're going to do. We're not going to mess with the speedo. His is a little bit different how it is. So we've decided we're not going to do that. But you can tell, it looks great.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Clean install, super easy.
Yeah.
The speedo area is definitely on a big angle, and it's just going to be really difficult to do, so.
I don't think it's going to be important to do that. Again, that's optional when you buy
Yeah.
the kit. You don't have to buy both pieces.
Right. This is the one that you touch all the time, so we're just doing that one. So today we're going to give you a bonus item that we're doing the Screen Protect on. We're doing it on a Peloton bike. Check this out.
So just like we've been doing on all the vehicles, we simply wet our screen to clean it.
Looks nice and clean.
Take their supplied cloth they give us. And there you go. Good and clean.
Yeah.
And then what we're gonna do is
Looks good, man.
there you have it.
Perfect. All right, so there you have it. You've seen this installed on cars, trucks, and even a Peloton. So that's gonna do it. Don't forget, it's BOS 10. Everything will be linked in the description below. And if you guys enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up. If you plan on using it, leave a comment down below letting us know. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next upload.